Good morning. Could you be one of millions of pensioners entitled to a share of around £1 billion owed in back payments? I'll explain who is eligible and, crucially, how to get the money.
Well, the inquest into the death of Manchester Arena bomber Salman Abdi has returned a conclusion of suicide. The record of inquest was published by the judge coroner who chaired the Manchester Arena inquiry. The formal conclusion recorded by the inquest was, quote, suicide while undertaking a terror attack that murdered 22 innocent victims and injured many others. Official figures show that food prices have seen their first monthly fall in 2 years, but fuel prices have risen sharply. Milk, cheese and egg prices all fell, but petrol rose by £5.01 a litre. Well, it means that the UK's overall rate of inflation holds steady at 6.7% after 3 consecutive monthly falls. The Met Office has issued a rare red weather warning for parts of eastern Scotland on Thursday. Forecasters are concerned that heavy rains and winds brought by storm Babet could cause a risk to life. The storm is currently hitting Ireland after sweeping in from the Atlantic.
Voters in 2 constituencies in England are now choosing new MPs. The mid-Bedfordshire by-election was triggered when its former MP Nadine Dorries resigned in August. A few weeks later, Chris Pincher also stepped down, sparking the by-election in Tamworth. Polls will open at 7 o'clock this morning. A full list of candidates for both seats is available on the BBC website. Welsh Water has admitted it's been illegally releasing untreated sewage at dozens of treatment plants for years. One of the worst performing facilities is in Cardigan in West Wales, where raw sewage has been discharged into an environmentally protected area near a rare dolphin habitat for at least a decade. Facial recognition technology will now be used by the Metropolitan Police to catch the most prolific shoplifters after a successful pilot programme. The software matches CCTV images provided by retailers to police custody shots. However, human rights campaigners say the spread of the technology threatens people's privacy. Now, people living in areas covered by a red weather warning in the east of Scotland have been urged to avoid travel and stay at home today. Storm Babet is expected to bring exceptionally heavy and persistent rain with severe flooding and risk to life.
6:20 the time. One last story for you. A towering sweet chestnut, renowned for its beauty and history, has been voted the UK's Tree of the Year.
This tree is 484 years old and it's in Acton Park in Wrexham. And it's been standing since the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. It's weathered many storms. It survived being pillaged for firewood in 1940s post-war Britain. Now, look, this is the Sycamore Gap tree, of course. It was illegally cut down last month, but that was once a previous winner.